Good morning, Bill here with another edition of Metal Minutes. Today is Wednesday, July 14th, 2021. Well, we've had another rally week in the metals for the most part. We have gold up another 1% to 1835. We have silver flat to 26.51. We have platinum up an additional 3% to 1141. More on that in just a minute. And we have Palladium flat at 28.88, up just a fraction. For the 1 year mark, for a year ago from today, we have gold up 1.5%. More on that in a minute. Silver up 38%, platinum up 37%, and palladium up 46% since a year ago today. Well, we have a few things to discuss today regarding platinum and gold. Platinum I've been talking about for the last few weeks. I'm also, full disclosure, when I started talking about platinum, it's because I believed it was a good opportunity, and I also bought some myself the same week that I recommended it to you. So I'm a believer, but I'm also benefiting now because I purchased that. I believe platinum over the next 2 or 3 years, we may see it come close to catching up with gold or possibly surpassing. You may recall, or if you do a little reading on platinum, you'll see that for many years platinum was higher than gold. And that's where the term going platinum came from, because gold was the standard, and then there was a period of time that platinum was higher than gold, and so the record industry picked up on that, and they started going beyond gold. They went to platinum, and that's why, because platinum spent much of its life higher priced than gold. And so we have an opportunity right now with platinum below gold by a significant amount. We might see that begin to catch up and surpass over the next few years. Not a lot of people are talking about that right now, but that's the time you want to position yourself there. Gold, I believe we have good opportunities for as well. The 1 year return of 1.5%, that's indicative of better returns in the future. Because in order for gold to get to its long-term average of 8 to 10%, that means that we have to make up some ground going forward to make up for this past year's 1.5%. So in order to bring the average back to its historical narrative, I believe that gold is priced in a range right now that makes it a good opportunity as well. And I also own gold, and I recommend it. Silver is another great place, even though it's had a 38% rise in the last year. I think silver continues to offer a great value, and the silver squeeze movement continues. It continues to go. I'm participating. I hope you are. But it has also caught the mainstream news attention recently. I believe it was CNBC did a special story about the silver squeeze movement. So it's moving beyond the 100,000 or 200,000 of us that are trying to participate, and going more mainstream, and Wall Street is taking notice. And so I believe we still have good stories to tell about silver, and I continue to see good value there. I continue also to believe that if you're going to take profits, it's probably a good place to take them from palladium. I've been saying that for a few months now, and even though palladium's up and had a great run, it's had 2 or 3 years of good run. And so I recommend, if you're going to take some profit and you have some palladium that you bought at a good time, that might be a good place to do it from, and a good time to shift into one of the other 3 metals. So thank you a lot. The dollar is losing value at the fastest pace in nearly 40 years. And so that makes any of these metals, primarily platinum, gold, and silver, a really good value and a way to protect your savings going forward. Thanks a lot. God bless. We'll see you next week.